Hello everyone, this is X-Wall Kill Bat the Light here. And it looks to me that Watchtower has blatantly, obviously sold out for money. There was a Zoom meeting that I heard about where the discussion was, hey, you know, we're going to be selling this Kingdom Hall. And there's no way you can't acknowledge that that's been happening an awful lot. There's been a lot of Kingdom Halls being sold, and it's not like Watchtower isn't aware that these halls are being sold to churches, to Christendom. Let me make sure we are all on the same page here. Jehovah's Witnesses will dedicate a Kingdom Hall to Jehovah, have a dedication talk and everything. And then something that was dedicated to Jehovah is then sold to quote unquote Christendom. Well, if you're in business with Christendom, you're part of Christendom. There's no way around it. If you're in business with Babylon the Great, you're part of Babylon the Great. Isn't that why Watchtower has the rules where nobody can go inside of a church, even for a funeral? Nobody can go inside of a church. Even if you're just working on the plumbing or the electrical work. Well, the reason why is because, according to the Bible, we're not supposed to have anything to do with Babylon the Great. Nothing to do with it at all. Yet a lot of the churches that are being used by quote unquote Babylon the Great, they bought them from Watchtower. Watchtower's selling buildings for Babylon. That makes no sense. Watchtower is selling churches. The Kingdom Hall I grew up in is now sold to a Seventh-day Adventist church. Watchtower is making money while completely forgetting about principles that they have the rank and file follow. Watchtower doesn't follow those. Watchtower was a part of the United Nations for like 10 years as an NGO. Now, had any of us done that, joined the YMCA, let alone the United Nations, you know, we would be getting counseled. We would be getting talked to. Yet Watchtower can join the United Nations. Watchtower can dedicate Kingdom Halls to Jehovah, have the rank and file build it for pretty low cost, and then turn around and sell it to Christendom for a profit. There's no way that there's no problem with that. That's blatantly obvious that Watchtower is selling out for money. They're selling out on all the things they told us not to have anything to do with these churches, that these churches are Christendom, that the United Nations is being controlled by the devil, that the churches are being controlled by the devil. If that's true, you're selling churches, you're selling to the devil. There's just no way around that. Jehovah's Witnesses, just like members of various churches, like to make excuses for what Watchtower does, but it's kind of hard to make an excuse for that. Increasingly, more and more Kingdom Halls being sold and being sold to whoever will buy it. To Watchtower Christendom's money is just as green as anybody else's. Watchtower was not only a part of the United Nations as an NGO for 10 years, but apparently it's now okay to be online, having websites, selling all kinds of religious memorabilia. You think it was like the Catholic Church, where the Catholic Church, you'd have people selling crosses, selling everything you can imagine, selling things that a saint touched, according to the Catholic Church. But Watchtower was all over the Catholic Church about everything that it did. But now you got a whole website, jwstuff.org, where Watchtower's not just selling Kingdom Halls, Watchtower's selling all kinds of, or allowing, either they're directly involved with doing it or they're allowing it to be done, selling all kinds of trinkets and different things with a website that's got Jehovah's name on it. jwstuff.org. They have completely sold out for money. It's the year 2020. We can pretty much say that Watchtower has gone astray just like any other church has gone astray. Watchtowers no longer, if they ever were, and that's debatable, a religion being used by God, because their God is money. Money is their God. Watchtower is selling Kingdom Halls to whoever, whatever. Some of these organizations, from what I'm hearing, aren't even Christian. Some of the places that Watchtower is selling these Kingdom Halls to are like New Age organizations. Watchtower is aware that these halls are being sold to those types of organizations and aren't doing anything to prevent it. So Watchtower, to me, when you're looking at the website, when you're looking at the selling of all these Kingdom Halls, when you're looking at, it don't matter what the principles are, they'll sell a hall to a church, but then a Bethelite, well, we're expected to work for free. We gotta sign a vow of poverty, while Watchtower's selling Kingdom Halls, selling stuff off jwstuff.org, while they're involved with the United Nations. Watchtower will disfellowship any of the rank and file. You know, that's what makes Watchtower look good. We just keep disfellowshipping and throwing the rank and file under the rug, while we ourselves do whatever we want. You'll have Samuel Hurd with a little pinky ring or a Rolex on. I mean, it's obvious the organization is sold out for money, but they don't mind if you sacrifice everything you have to keep pushing their literature. It's time to wake up. It's 2020. It's time to wake up. Watchtower is falling by the wayside, just like any other church. Ex-Wallkill Bethelite, signing out.